Okay, this is world 6 out of 9. And since more than likely we are going to complete this game today, we're going to be playing other things. Okay, I totally jumped higher than that. Anyway, so yeah, I got at least one more game after this. It's probably going to be a little bit of a longer one, so I usually do 2 or 3 games per stream. Maybe I will do a third game. It all depends on how long this one takes. Okay, well, I survived that. Don't ask. Also more McDonald's. So as you know, well, as I told you last time, if you get all of the dolls in pretty much all of the levels, one per level, you will be unlocking a secret level, or secret world rather, which I'm definitely not gonna do. I found out about that when I already missed a couple of dolls. Shit. We will also try to reveal the mystery behind the Sega letters that we have been collecting. And we find out basically it gives you extra points, multipliers and the like. Yep. I'm gonna start like shooting when jumping too. I think I made it to the goal. Yeah, it is. I'm starting kind of early because I will be too lazy to continue later on, or to do a stream later on. I'm not a really big fan of the skateboarding places like this, but alright, that was for the best, I think. Another one. Kind of blinking quite a bit. And the background is confusing. I'll take it easy, I guess. Couldn't even see the platform. I guess it's part of the trap, though. Okay, 4th checkpoint already. Okay. You know, remember that the platform that actually blinks, before you jump on it, is going to move somewhere. Oh, it's not on purpose, but I guess it works. You know, I gotta be honest, I think the skateboard made the level easier. This again. Right into the fireplace. So when they put 2 enemies in the very same spot... Oh shit, I missed the bonus game. Actually, yeah. Let's take it. But in order to get that, I have to get hit, I think. They put 3 enemies in the same spot. And also, another thing that I noticed is like I got killed. I mean, I got hit by the enemy removing my skateboard, and I got killed at the same time. Okay, a ring. So one of these is going to take me to checkpoint 2, another one to checkpoint 3 or 4. Of course, the order is unpredictable. That took me to checkpoint number 2. What about this one? Is it going to be the real order? 2, 3, 4? No, it took me to 4 this one. Alright. We don't need to pick up the hearts. That replaces the fruit and food in general for the stamina, or vitality as it is called in this game. Oh yeah, I always forget. I just go fast because, I don't know, I am too scared of the platforms falling. That one will fall. This one will fall too. It's relatively easy to tell which one is going to fall and which one is not. I know there is like a section of a level like that in towards the end of the game. That one worries me a little. More than the rest. I'm gonna check on something, by the way. Alright, just checking my mic. Okay, what's with those platforms, by the way? Well, I was wondering if they take you somewhere. It's kind of weird that we see platforms when, you know, there are no bottomless pits. So it makes you suspect, at least, of what's going on. This. Do they die? Or just fall? No, just fall. I don't know, it could be a trap to get you killed if you go all the way up. Doesn't make much sense, to be honest. Okay, World 6 has been surprisingly easier than even some previous worlds. A love letter. Okay, the letters are spawning again. Remember, if I collect the Sega letters, it makes the Sega noise. But it gives you extra points, that's it. Like a multiplier for each note that you get. Even the love letter gives you stamina, huh? That's funny. There it is. Well, you heard it. Okay, bouncing fireball. I don't know if the bosses actually attack with different projectiles. I mean, I noticed that the guy in the clouds shot like lightning bolts. It was a straight shot. Was that an elephant? Alright. Area 7. Oh, let me see something real quick. I guess the clouds also blink when they're gonna end up falling. Yeah, that one is blinking, as you can tell. It will fall, definitely. Alright. I don't know if you are able to tell that the platforms are gonna end up moving on the NES version. This one will fall. I haven't seen the eggplant, sorry, the Reaper in this game all that much. Hello, Brandon. I've never played Altered Beast on the Master System. Actually, I'm not that much of a Master System guy. Not because I don't like it, it's because I didn't play many games for that system when I was a kid. I remember playing a game or two because my cousin actually got a Master System, borrowed, and he used to play a lot of Alex Kidd in Miracle World and Moonwalker. What other game? I think that's about it. That's the oldest memories I have on the Master System itself. Everything else from, in the future, basically I started playing it because of emulation. But, as in the actual console, I remember watching and playing a little bit of Alex Kidd when I was a kid, and watching a little bit of Moonwalker as well, which is, I think, similar to the Genesis version of Moonwalker. Remember that two Moonwalker games, one of them for the arcade, a pretty fun isometric beat 'em up. And there is this 2D platformers Genesis version, also came out of Master System. Okay, this is the Reaper. Yeah, I was not a person of a specific company. I had more access to Nintendo consoles because my friends used to have Nintendo consoles more than Sega consoles. When it came to Sega, I played quite a bit of Sega Genesis when I was a kid too, because of my cousin too. He got an NES at first, and then he got a Sega Genesis, and then borrowed in the middle, or in the process, the Master System. And yeah, I remember playing lots of Sonic, Streets of Rage, Mortal Kombat. But yeah, not many people I knew actually had the Master System. So yeah, because of life circumstances, put it that way, I had more access to Nintendo consoles. And handhelds later on. Oops. I wish I kept the skateboard. So yeah, this series is actually a good chance to get more familiar with Master System games. In these couple of years of the series, I've been playing quite a few Master System games. Okay, a teddy bear, that's probably a bonus game. Could be convenient, especially when it comes to skipping checkpoints. So, yeah, I played Predator, I remember playing also in this series I did, what else did I do in Master System? I don't recall. Yeah, it is the bonus game then. Oh, yeah, Asterix, which I haven't uploaded yet. I think I will in the next couple weeks or so. Oh no, they're not putting the item anymore? Oh yeah, there it is. Let's check what checkpoint it takes me to. Okay, checkpoint 4. I'll leave it like this. I'll take it. And I have enough stamina. Usually this type of level is very notorious for not giving you stamina. I'm putting Reapers. Well, I skipped it. Amazing. Wow. Yeah, that could have been a brutal level. So yeah, the Master System got a bunch of exclusive games that didn't appear on Genesis. Lots of arcade ports as well. And they're pretty decent. Well, this is one of them. Remember, Wonder Boy was initially an arcade game. Some of the sequels also were arcade games. Okay, how many times do I have to shoot a little guy to die? Anyway. Okay, World 7 has been kind of a straightforward one. Oh, I also got bonus games in a couple of locations. Shit. Yeah. Still have a lot of stamina. Even with all the time I wasted, and even after tripping. This is the last checkpoint anyway, so I'll be fighting the boss and then I will have infinite energy for that. Yeah, I have to say that this game in general has been easier than Adventure Island in every sense. Starting with the stamina, also the amount of bonus games that you can find. The only downside is, probably because I haven't been able to find them myself, is the extra power-up that instead of throwing hammers I will be throwing fireballs as well, just like the boss. But in general I haven't had much or many issues to fight bosses or deal with annoying enemies. Basically the fireball is good to get rid of the smaller rocks that make you trip. I mean, if they remove the extra fireball thing, or if it is not a thing on Wonder Boy at all, it would make some sense, since tripping is not very common. And you don't need to like shoot the boulders, you can easily jump over them. There are a couple of annoying traps, but again, I still remember this being a little bit easier and unbeatable, like legit, as opposed to the NES version of Adventure Island.